Alright, Cody, so we're playing the Star Wars Battlefront beta. Be prepared for me to call it Battlefield at least 12 times.
Battlefield, Battlefront. What's the difference between a battlefield and a battlefront?
Well, the battlefield is all-encompassing. The battlefront is where the battle happens.
Ah, so it just means smaller play maps?
Yeah, right. Kind of, actually. Only one of them is, like, really huge right now, and that's Walker Assault. So this is survival on Tatooine. It's kind of like... I wouldn't say it's like zombies for Call of Duty, but it kind of is. Only you can actually win at this one. So there's different waves of enemies. This is be played single player or multiplayer, from what I understand.
Okay.
This is cool. This game has, I'll give it this, it has split screen co-op, which a lot of games nowadays do not have. So this mode is split screen co-op on your console. We tore this game a new one in the trailer, and it's actually kind of worse than I feared.
Hold on. What's this Wii shit?
Okay, I tore this game a new one in the trailer.
Yeah.
I was enamored. Amazing.
I was enamored by all things Star Wars-tastic.
Yeah. Which this game does in spades. Like, it looks like a Star Wars game. The feel, all the blaster sounds, all the music, everything, the musical cues, it all sounds like a Star Wars game.
Yeah, they didn't fuck up the license.
No, and they lovingly recrafted all the vehicles with all the burn damage and all that stuff. So it looks really good. Actually, it doesn't look that good on my Xbox, and probably just because it's the beta. I hope they polish it up a little bit before it comes out.
Yeah.
But those trailers made it look a lot better than it actually does right now. But again, it's beta, so I'm not even taking that into account.
You don't think this looks that good?
No, especially when you're moving. If you're standing still, it looks fine.
Gotcha.
But like look at this rock right here and stuff. And then when you start moving, you see, and it might be my TV too. My TV is a little older, but I mean, I was watching, and it was pre-rendered. Those trailers and stuff looked really good.
Right.
This is my favorite gun. It's like a carbine, kind of. It's like a single shot. It's multi-shot, but it's like slower, more accurate, high damage. It's really good.
Right.
So I have that. I have my jetpack that works really cool for getting around, and then I can shoot grenades. But the biggest problem with this game, and I'm going to say the biggest problem like all the time, because I realize I say that whenever I don't like something, I say the biggest problem.
The biggest problem. Like, how many biggest problems are there? It's the magnum opus. There's magnum opus.
Yeah, exactly. So there's multiple biggest problems with this game. Are the pickups, and I'll show you when we actually play Walker Assault, which I'm probably not going to finish this mode. I'm just going to play around a little bit. But on Walker Assault, all people do is they just go around and pick up the power-ups, and they don't play the objective.
Gotcha.
Which, I mean, you can't blame the people. Well, I mean, you can blame the people for not playing the way that you should, but when you don't reward them for doing so, when you don't give people points for playing the objective or power-ups for playing the objective, you can't blame them. Oh, really cool reload mechanic. So there's no ammo in this game. It's all heat underneath my cursor there. You can see it's going up and going down on its own. But if I charge it all the way up, and I press X in that little yellow hash area on its way down, I reload instantly.
Oh, cool.
But if I charge it all the way up, and I just press X at the wrong time, like now, I go, oh, my gun's too hot, and he shakes his hand, and then it takes extra long for it to reload. So it's like a little extra skill-based reload mechanic, which I really like that. They had that in Gears of War. If you reloaded it at just the right time, you reloaded instantly, and your guns did more damage or something like that. So
right. So there's something you like.
Yeah. Oh, there's lots of things I like. It looks good. There's environmental damage, kind of. I just blew up some poor little sand person's hut. Sounds great. I love all the sounds. The ATST sounds wonderful. Let's go get him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's he at, man? We're gonna...
Shit, I think I missed a little bit.
Take care of business. So this action right now, this is all like story mode action?
Yeah, this is offline, essentially.
Okay.
So you can play by yourself, with your friends. And everybody that we fight is our bots.
Right.
So it's one little map. It's kind of cool. I think they're gonna do it with different maps too.
Well, I mean, this is just a demo, right? So
exactly. Yeah. So I think there's different maps for this mode. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Let's go see what power-up. So when you I defended this pod up here, and then it drops power-ups, which is one of the... These are like personal power. So there's two different types of power-ups. There's personal power-ups, which I'm going to show you now, and then there's like vehicle power-ups, which like get you into a speeder or get you into a TIE fighter, which there's no vehicles on this map, so it's just personal power-ups.
Gotcha.
So let's see what we got here. Proximity bomb. Let's drop the proximity bomb. I don't know how that works yet. It always blows up even when there's nobody near it. Every time I throw it, it just blows up, so... it's just a bomb you throw. Oh, orbital strike, cool.
That's pretty fun, though.
Yeah. So I just called in an orbital strike on these poor fucks. So that's kind of cool.
So you hold them down and then they get blasted.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So it works one time. They're all single use, but they're pretty cool. Oh, and then shield, which you saw in the trailer.
Yeah.
It sounds cool in here. Yeah, it sounds cool in his, like, everything's like muted.
Oh, come on, man, that's badass.
That's cool. I mean, it's cool, but again, it's nothing I haven't seen before, but it's still cool.
But seeing the laser blast?
Oh, yeah, and then hearing him go pew, 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 pew. Tuk, 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 tuk. Can I shoot it, I wonder? Alrighty, so that's pretty much it on this mode. So let's go do Walker Assault.
Walker Assault.